The United States may be preparing for a dramatic U-turn in the Gautam Adani case. After accusing the Indian billionaire of fraud and bribery, reports now suggest the US Department of Justice could drop the criminal charges altogether. So what exactly is happening? In November 2024, a federal court in Brooklyn indicted Gautam Adani, his nephew Sagar Adani, and 6 associates over an alleged bribery and fraud scheme. According to the indictment, the accused allegedly paid or promised nearly $265 million in bribes to Indian officials. The objective, prosecutors said, was to secure solar energy contracts expected to generate nearly $2 billion in profits over 20 years. The US authorities also alleged that investors and lenders were misled while Adani-linked firms raised billions of dollars through loans and bond offerings. Separately, the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, accused the Adanis of making misleading representations linked to Adani Green Energy's fundraising activities. The Adani Group denied all allegations, calling them baseless. In January 2026, Adani hired a new legal team led by Robert Jeffra Jr., co-chair of Sullivan and Cromwell and one of President Donald Trump's personal lawyers. According to the New York Times, Jeffra presented a 100-slide defense during a meeting with prosecutors at the Department of Justice in April. Now, one part of that presentation drew particular attention. It reportedly stated that if prosecutors dropped the charges, Adani would be willing to invest $10 billion in the US economy and create 15,000 jobs, echoing a pledge that he had made after Trump's 2024 election victory. The report added that prosecutors said the proposed investment would play no role in the criminal case. However, at least one senior Justice Department official reportedly responded favorably to the idea. While the criminal case may be moving towards dismissal, the civil proceedings appear headed for settlement. According to Bloomberg, the SEC has proposed a settlement with Gautam Adani and Sagar Adani. Now, under the agreement, Gautam Adani would pay $6 million and Sagar Adani would pay $12 million. And importantly, both would settle without admitting or denying the allegations. And this agreement still requires court approval. Now, this case has also raised broader political questions in the United States. Some of the charges that were brought under the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, or FCPA, that's a US law that bars companies operating in America from bribing foreign officials to win businesses. But in February 2025, Trump paused enforcement of the law, arguing that it hurt American competitiveness. And over the past year, Trump has also pardoned donors and business allies, while the Justice Department has dropped cases involving political associates. That has fueled concerns among critics that legal outcomes are becoming increasingly political and transactional. The indictment had cast a shadow over the Adani Group's access to global capital markets, especially after the 2023 Hindenburg research allegations around stock manipulation. But sentiment shifted after reports of a possible settlement emerged. Adani Group bonds rallied sharply, with investors interpreting the developments as a sign of easing legal risk. Bloomberg reported that since the charges were filed, the Adani Group had quietly built political and legal influence in the US through lobbyists, law firms, and eventually Trump's own lawyer. For now, the case appears headed towards a major legal reprieve for the Adani Group, but the final outcome will still depend on formal action by the court and the Department of Justice. Follow Business Standard for more stories.